Hi, welcome back to my channel, The Retired Dad's Vlog. Good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon mga ka-59 and my former colleagues in the security industry. Have a good day everyone. I have here right now in my hand a memorandum coming from the Philippine National Police Civil Security Group. This is it. Okay, see? This is a good news for everybody. A good news for all of us, to all security agencies, security personnel. This is a good news. The memorandum is addressed to all private security industry association, private security personnel, private security agencies, private detective agencies, private security training institution, government guard units, and company guard force. And also to the Chief of RCSU, PRO, NCR. The title of this memorandum is Joint Advisory dated 05 January 2021. The subject is utilization of private security personnel while on active duty. 1. Says here, references the 2003 IRR of RA 5487 as amended. And number 2, observations, comments coming from concerned citizens. Okay, this is good. Let's read paragraph number 2. Paragraph number 2. This pertains to the observations and comments received by this office from well-meaning citizens that most number of security personnel are performing functions not related to security matters. Take note. Are performing functions not related to security matters. Wow. This holds true especially those posted in pawn shops, fast food establishments, convenience stores, and the likes. It was observed that private security personnel were given specific tasks, such as waiter-like jobs, delivery of ordered food from counter to the customer's table, janitorial-like jobs, mopping the floor, wiping tables and mirrors, walls, and sweeping the floor, janitorial-like jobs, and other non-security functions such as running errands. In my experience, I have handled a detachment wherein the officer in charge and some guards are being utilized as drivers of company vehicles, drivers of managers, and also driver of ambulance. Okay, this is also a function not related to their security duties, additional task. Okay, and this really the common problem of some most of the agencies. You see, because sometimes they cannot object. Okay, they cannot contest or they could not contest what the clients like or uh, what the clients gave to the security personnel. Okay, so this is already a problem occurring a long time, and thanks to PNP Sosia for coming up with this memorandum. Okay, paragraph number 3, according to 2003 IRR of RA 5487 as amended, Rule 3. Rule 3, Section C, private security guard or watchman shall include any person who offers or render personal services to watch or secure either residence, business establishments, or buildings, compound areas, property, inspect, monitor, body check, searches, individuals and or baggage and other forms of security inspection for hire or compensation. That's Rule 3, Section C of RA 5487. So it states that there is a specific task, specific duties, specific function given to security personnel based on IRR of 2003, RA 5487. Rule 3, Section C. Imagine that. Number 4, however, if said security personnel are performing other functions outside the definition indicated in RA 5487, I repeat, if said security personnel are performing other functions outside the definition indicated in RA 5487, which I have read in paragraph number 3, it is a clear in adherence to the spirit and intent of the law to secure or ensure safety and maintain peace and order. Very correct. See? Okay? As a security personnel, we have our specific functions, which is to protect lives and property, to secure the lives and property of the company. How can we secure, how can we ensure that we are protecting the lives and property while we are mopping the floor, or while we are sweeping the floor, while we are serving foods to customers' table? Okay? If we are doing additional tasks required by the client, required by the client, it is very clear that it will greatly affect our official function. See? A clear in adherence to the spirit and intent of the law to secure or ensure safety and maintain peace and order. That is a big problem, you know. I will include one of my experience again. For example, a guard was assigned to drive a company vehicle for an errand or to pick up employees, to pick up employees, or to bring a sick employee to the hospital using the company vehicle as an ambulance. What if the guard being used as driver, and this guard definitely will temporarily abandon his post just to comply with the client's request to drive the company vehicle. So what if the guard was involved in an accident? For example, he ran over, he injured a person, or he ran over a person crossing the street, then that person died on the spot. What that is the worst. What will happen to the guard? The guard will be jailed. See, he will definitely, he will be put in jail. Is the is it the client who will be jailed? No, the guard. The guard who just followed the client's request. See? What if another, not worse, vehicular accident? The guard driving the company vehicle was involved in a vehicular accident. Who's gonna pay the damages? The agency, the guard, or the client? Because there is no memorandum and there is no written agreement to utilize the guard as driver, as driver of company vehicle. You see? That's the problem. So, that is also a violation of RA 5487 because the guard abandoned his post. If something happens to his post, it is the guard's bolilyaso. It is the guard's fault. Okay? And worse, it will be the problem of the agency. Okay? So that is another example. No, aside from janitorial-like job or waiter-like job, okay. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Philippine National Police CSG come up with this memorandum. By the way, this memorandum was prepared by Rolando J. Hinanay, Police Major General, Director CSG, and approved by Sidney N. Villaflor, Police Brigadier General, Chief Sosia. Kudos to CSG and Sosia for this memorandum. Number 5, the last paragraph. In view of the above, it is strongly directed that all private security service providers and their private security personnel adhere to the tenets of security as envisioned in the Republic Act 5487 and its 2003 implementing rules and regulations. 6, for information, widest dissemination, guidance, and strict compliance. Okay? So it is strongly directed that private security service providers and the private security personnel adhere to the tenets of security as envisioned in the Public Act 5487 and its 2003 implementing rules and regulation. Very clear. Very clear. So, private security agency or security service providers should remind the security personnel not to comply with client's request if the task given to them is out of their official duties or is beyond the official duties. See? Okay? I hope this is very clear. And I believe A lot of security agency is also happy for this memorandum. No? Actually, I'm already a retired security safety officer, but I am just very much concerned when my classmate, my classmate send me this memorandum. So thank you, Class Kalinga, okay, for sending this memorandum. No, my classmate in PSTTC, Professional Security Trainers Training Course, PSTTC. Mga mates ko yon, okay? They send this joint advisory to me. Okay, thank you so much for sending this advisory. And I hope, no, all security agency have read this memo. Okay, please, please, please furnish a copy to all your security personnel, to every detachment, so that they can post it in their bulletin, no? And also, you furnish copy to your client, no? Para hindi na sila mag-utos ng to security personnel to mop the floor, wipe tables, serve customers, okay? Drive the company vehicle. Show this, okay? Show this to your client, okay? Minsan kasi natatakot po tayo sa mga natatakot po tayo sa mga kliyente natin. Baka pag hindi po tayo sumunod, palitan po tayo. No. Red flag po 'yun. Hindi tayo pa pwedeng palitan. Dahil lang sa hindi pagsunod ng guard sa pinag-uutos sa kanya na labag sa kanyang opisyal na tungkulin base sa RA 5487, pwede na po kayong tanggalin. Hindi po. Okay? So, it's about time, no? That we should learn. Okay? Hindi lahat ng bagay pwede natin bigay sa ating mga kliyente. Okay? Na mapapahamak yung ating security, pati kanyang trabaho maapektuhan. And most of all, the security personnel assigned at that post could not ensure that the client is secure and well protected because of doing another task, okay, not related to security matters. Okay? So, thank you so much, guys. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Okay? And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you will be updated on my upcoming security and safety videos. Keep safe, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.